Hello, itsmejames, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks, and tutorials, and of course, we like to do this in complete survival. In today's video, I am going to be going lower than any player has gone ever before. Oh damn. Now that wasn't supposed to happen. And when I say low, I mean low. Yesterday, I was able to fall minus 1 million blocks. Like, for real. And I did that in literally 3 hours. And if you don't believe me, I have uploaded the full video to my second channel. Like, literally, it's on there right now. So, yeah, I'll put that in the description below. But why and how, I hear you ask? Well, that is exactly why I'm making this video, to explain everything. As I said, we were able to fall 1 million blocks in survival. 100% survival. And to top that off, I mean, we did have the max levels ever achieved in survival Minecraft. I think that's another pretty good achievement in itself. But here's where it gets even more interesting. I'm currently in a copy of Simply Survival where I am going to go into creative. Now, the reason I'm going into creative is to show you what happens when we go under the nether floor. This is exactly where we fell 1 million blocks. Well, not this exact spot, but underneath the nether is where we were falling. So, if I break a few pieces of bedrock so we can expose the void, just like that, and then go back into survival, I'm going to show you exactly what happens, alright? So, we're in 100% survival. I've got the max level ever achieved by a player. Yeah, and we're just going to jump in the void. Watch what happens, alright? We're going to jump in and instantly take damage. There is no way to escape unless you've got a bunch of rockets and, of course, you're a leader on. You've got to be really quick. So, as soon as we go in the void, we are dead. So how exactly am I walking at minus 40 without even dying? And just to verify, this world is another copy of Simply Survival, but I can still get achievements on it, meaning I haven't yet turned it into creative. So how am I able to do this? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Firstly, I would like to say that my character is now 100% trapped underneath the nether floor. And that is why I'm doing this in a copy of Simply Survival. Now, if I had removed some bedrock in previous versions of the nether floor, then I would be able to fly out and escape. Unfortunately, I had not done that. So, I mean, if anybody does know of any bedrock removal methods, and believe me when I say I have quite literally tested and tried everything. I was even at one point going to corrupt my world to try and remove some of the bedrock. But yeah, if anyone's got any better ideas, let me know. Because I would like to do this on my realm where I could go in and out and show you. That would be super, super awesome. If you have no access back through the nether floor, you are going to be trapped upon doing this glitch. Let's go. Now, let me explain exactly how this glitch works. To do this, once again, I am in a copy of Simply Survival, and you are going to need, if you are going to want to attempt this, some obsidian and a bed. Now, I was testing the old teleportation trick, and basically how that works is if you go through a nether portal and sleep at the same time. I think there's other variations of how to do this as well, but the sleep method is the one that I was trying. So what you would do is set your nether portal up and set your bed up like this. I'm also going to go into creative just to make nightfall come a little bit faster. And then once again, go into survival. As I said, this is a teleportation glitch. You can see the coordinates that I am currently at. Now, I would say if you want to perform just the teleportation glitch on its own, you would need some other obsidian, and you're also going to need some wings. Now, there is a certain thing that happens, and I'm going to show you what happens right now. They've kind of tried to patch it, but they didn't do it very well. So I'm going to go through the portal, but just as I go through the portal, I'm going to lay down on the bed. And what this does, it will make you come out a ghost portal. You can see there is no portal there. If I like nerd pole up there and try and find it, there is no portal there. And now if I try and break blocks, you can see I am in some kind of weird glitch mode. We'll just call it a glitch mode. This literally, I'm not really sure if we can take damage. No, we can't take damage. I could even actually jump into this lava right now and we won't take damage. This is a glitch mode. Now oh, did we take a little bit of damage there? What happened? I don't know. But yeah, you can see that overall we don't take damage. To get rid of this, you need to do a relog and the glitch mode will go. But remember, upon relogging this world or going back into this world, you are going to need to activate your Elytra because you will now take damage like that. And yeah, be cautious of any gas and stuff around. Let me just sort this guy out. Oh, God. So now, after relogging, I'm in the complete normal mode. I can take damage again. And you can see we're at the coordinates we actually went in at. Now, that's not supposed to happen. So if we make a new portal here and actually go through this portal, you can see we've actually been able to teleport a very far distance. So let me light this and go through it. You can see in literally seconds, I've been able to get to 11,000 minus 2,000. See, that is a incredibly fast way to travel your world. Of course, you could rinse and repeat this method so you could get really far out. And I know exactly what you're all thinking, but James, how exactly does that have anything to do with what you did falling below the deadly floor of the Nether? Well, let me explain some more. Damn it, it's raining. Remember in 1.18 where they made it so we could have a bigger world, meaning we could build from below level 0 and higher than level 128. At least, I think it's 128 that used to be the max. I can't remember now. You can see there that this deep slate, as you can see, this in fact used to be bedrock. And that teleportation glitch that I just showed you was found before the height thing was implemented to the game. And that actually gave me an idea. So I've come to the exact same spot as I performed the teleportation glitch last time. Although this time we have gone really low down in the world. We're at minus 59. And I'm also going to very quickly go into creative just to make it nighttime again, and yeah, just to speed things up. So I've set it to night. I'm going to go back into survival again. Of course, I want you to see things in survival. We're going to go through the portal and perform the glitch. All we've got to do is, just before we get portal through, we're actually going to sleep on the bed. And at this point, you can see that almost immediately we start falling. But remember, we are now in the glitch mode. So if we actually save and quit, well, you'll see what happens once I go back onto the world. Instead of kind of taking us to a safe place, it will take us to around about, I think, well, there it took us to minus 80. And it will continue us falling from there. Now, if we go past minus 500, I believe, and now we save and quit, I think it just takes you to minus 500 every single time. But that is actually how I was able to breach the deadly Nether floor and actually fall all the way down to 1 million. What I'm trying to do at the moment is actually fly up to the roof so you can see it. And this will actually give me a good opportunity to show you how to get onto that level 40 minus 40 platform. So all I did to get onto that platform is quite literally keep flying up. Now you do need a fair few rockets. I'm not really sure why you need that many rockets, but hopefully I've got enough. I was able to do it last time. Oh god, it looks like we're not gonna have enough. Come on. Alright, we've run out of rockets. So what I'm going to do, instead of just falling, I'm going to quickly go into creative, stop falling. I'm going to give myself some more rockets. I'm going back in survival, and I'm basically just going to keep spamming rockets and looking up. And hopefully, I can get all the way up to the bottom bedrock floor. Of course, if I had a removed piece, I would be able to get through and do this in 100% survival. That is, of course, if I did bring enough rockets. I would need to make sure I brought a hell of a lot of rockets. So, hopefully, it's not going to take too long. I have a few more stacks in my inventory, so it shouldn't take too long. But you really do need to keep pressing the rockets, or you do just start falling. Like, literally, you got to keep spamming them. I got 2 stacks left, so hopefully that should be enough. I think we're going to make it. Alright, and we are approaching the bedrock floor. So, from what I can gather, if you keep flying at the bedrock floor like that, you'll obviously take suffocation damage. Like that. But now, look what happens. When you go to minus 40, I can kind of just land on the floor, and I'm completely safe. And this also happens when you relog. You will completely be stuck on level 40, and you won't take any damage. I have no idea why you don't take any damage, but yeah, you just don't take any damage. So if you were stuck down here on level 40, I think maybe you could get back up if you had some removed bedrock. So what I've done is I've removed some bedrock, and well, there's lava falling through it now, so that's not very good. What I'm going to do, or at least attempt, is to try and fly through this world. Oh no. Oh damn. Jeez Louise. Right, I'm going to try and get to safety in the world. Can he do it? Yes! I mean, I would class that as a win. We're not, I have no idea where we are, but we are now safe. You see, if I had removed bedrock, I could actually, like, theoretically do this. I would plan it out a lot better. But, yeah, I have no removed bedrock. I also tested this up high as well, and I didn't go too high, purely for the fact that the nether roof is only up to 128 blocks. So, I wanted to be close, or as close to the top of the roof as I could. So, let's go ahead and show you what happens. I'm going to, once again, just before I go through, sleep in the bed. And we actually end up on top of the nether roof. Now, unfortunately, every single time I've done this, after saving and quitting, it kind of puts you back through into the normal nether. Or at least that's what's happened every time for me. And you can see here, I'm completely screwed right now because I'm in lava. Oh. Am I at the bottom of a lava lake? Dude. Alright, I made it out. But yeah, I would have been completely screwed right there. That is pretty crazy, to be fair. It takes you kind of back to the nether normal. You can't stay on the top of the roof like that. I just thought I'd let you guys know. And that is exactly how I was able to breach the deadly nether floor and fall for literally 1 million blocks. Not really sure why I chose to fall for 1 million blocks, although, I mean, it's pretty cool. Remember, if you do not have a way out from below the nether floor, I probably wouldn't do this. That is why I did this in a bunch of copies. It is a bunch of fun to do, though. So, I mean, wow, that was crazy. I don't even have a totem. That could have been it, literally. And this is quite literally my realm, my original realm. Jeez Louise. Well, I'm gonna land safely. I might need to find myself a totem. And yeah, if you want any more information regarding bugs and glitches, head over to the Discord. I'll put it in the description below. I'll catch you on the next one.